When I first started making YouTube videos, early on, I made a video called Men, Please Stop Trying to Be Friends with These Women. And then I made a part two to that. And in those two videos, I was basically talking about how men go wrong by being friends with women. Women that they like, women that they're sexually attracted to, or for whatever, women that they want to date or get in a relationship with. And I basically outlined that. Now, in this video, I pretty much want to add on to the fact that women are not friends of men. You should not be friends with women. I want to just drive home that point. And what I'm going to add on to what I already said, I'm not taking back anything I said in those videos, because I had to rewatch those videos again so I don't just keep on being redundant. There isn't really too much to add on other than the fact that first thing first, just try not to get yourself caught up in that trap of being friends with women. Um, Women are narcissistic. They tend to be that way. They tend to be selfish. They tend to be just looking out for their self and what's their best interest. And basically that takes away from you, the man. They suck up your energy, your time, oftentimes your money, and you don't get anything in return. So you want to avoid being friends with a woman. Those are not friendly type characteristics or qualities that you need. That's going to help you as a man, and that's to your benefit. But yeah, you just try to avoid that sort of thing. Avoid being friend zoned. Usually, a lot of that kind of happens is like you probably approached a woman that you was just interested in. It didn't work out. You was friend zoned, and then you just keep on dealing with her after you were friend zoned. That happens to a lot of men. And then you just keep on, you take her out on a lunch date or a hangout or coffee. She'll call you up. A lot of times you'll call her up too, but she'll call you up. You answer the phone. She'll text you. You respond immediately. You're just so excited that this woman's showing you some level of attention, even though you are a friend zone. You know you're not going to get to hit it. You're not going to get anywhere with her. So you fall for that. I always say what I've learned to do is at least a few women that I am dealing with in a non-sexual manner. I try to deal with her where I get some sort of benefit out of it. Usually in the form of her giving me some money, fixing me some food, or like buying me some food. You know, give me like a to go plate from a fast food restaurant. So like I'm still getting the woman to invest in me some sort of way. That's what you need to do. Or if she is attractive enough, somewhat, she doesn't have to be a dime piece, but she fixes herself up, puts on some makeup, gets her hair done, wears something kind of attractive to her, You could use her as a pawn, as a pivot. She could be like your wing woman, and you take her out with you in public, whether you're going to a club, a bar, a house party, some sort of venue. She sees a woman right beside you, and that's going to make you look good as a man, even though you're not having sex with her. But the public doesn't have to know that. Your friends don't have to know that. Your acquaintances or other people who see you out there, they don't have to know that. They might assume that you are fucking her. And I'm not saying you go around lie and say that you are fucking her. I'm just saying you present yourself in a way as if you probably are, you might be fucking her, or people assume that you are doing that. And you do not do anything to change their mind. You want them to have that perception of you. So that's the only other use of having a female friend, having a woman that is a friend to you. Um, and also the rare instances in which this woman can actually give you an accurate uh, intel on really the mind of a woman. Now, many of these women are disingenuous and dishonest, and they're not really gonna give you the correct intel. You're gonna get the same old, the whole, oh, just be yourself, or not all women are like that, or the right one will come to you, or you're a nice guy, or you're great. No, 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 no. When you hear that bullshit, you ignore that and discard that. Don't even disregard it. Just discard it completely. But there are a few women. Now, I'm not saying you go out of your way to search and find this, because if there's any information you need to find and get some intel on in regards to women, there's plenty of YouTube videos you could listen to done by many men in the manosphere, both black and white, including videos such as this one. Of course, I'm still in the learning process of dealing with women myself, but you might come across a woman who will give you a rare insight that could be useful, that and may work for you to your benefit. You could try it out, and if it doesn't work, well, now you know it doesn't work. You don't just trust what the woman says just because it's a woman. A lot of men do that as well. So there you have it. But yeah, aside from all of that, in a nutshell, women are not your friends. This is to all the men out there. Yeah, women are not your genuine friends. There's really no such thing as that. In any individual that's always got some sort of agenda as to like what you can do for them, and what not what they can do for you, and there's no like simple exchange, that's not your real friend. That's not a friend. So you need to get out of having women, females, older or younger, as your friend. She's not your friend unless you are getting something out of her of value to you. Don't be taken for granted. Don't let her take you for granted. That's basically all I'm saying. Many men who call themselves being friends with a woman, they're basically taken for granted. You're used. They're using you for your utility, for what you could do for them, your masculine, manly talent. You may you know how to fix things. You probably a mechanic or a plumber, or you know how to do yard work. Whatever it is that men do, they'll use you for that, and then they'll use you for other stuff. and then they'll use you as a shoulder to cry on. You're their emotional tampon. And what do you get out of it? Absolutely nothing. So just get that out of your head, get that out of your mind. Women are not your friends. That's all I want to say on this matter. Neck of the woods, I'm out.